Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to be checking out the LEVOIT. This is the classic 300S Smart Humidifier. If you're interested in this product or you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. Here's a look at the retail box and packaging. We have the gray color here. On the side, we can learn more about the VSync app for your smartphone. This does come with a 2-year warranty. We have some quick features and controls on the back, and some additional support on the other side. Now let's go ahead, let's open it up and see what's inside. Here are all the contents. First up, we have our product literature with the full user guide and manual, quick start guide with customer service and contact information, as well as warranty info. This does come with a 2-year warranty. We have extra aroma pads here, extra filter, and we have a cleaning tool. Lastly, we have the humidifier itself. Let's look at that in more detail. At the very top, you'll find a white lid with a rotatable diffuser right here, so we can choose the angle that we want with that 360-degree rotation here. We can also pull the lid up and out of the way, revealing our water tank with the max indicator line right there, and some instructions about not adding essential oils into the mist tube, only add water into the tank. So make sure you're following those instructions. Here's that tank removed with the LEVOIT logo and branding, our built-in handles. Here's a look at it from the underside. We can see the rest of the unit right here as well too. And we can put that back on so you get a better feel for how it looks from the main front side profile. We got the branding, we got our controls, we got our display. You can see it from this side and the other side. Here's a look at the very back. This is where you're gonna add your aroma pads right down in there and just drip it a couple of drops in place. You can follow those instructions right there. Let's take this off. We can look at the very bottom, some additional product info for you right there, and our integrated power cord and cable. Now let's go ahead, let's get everything set up. All right, the unit's all set up and ready to go. It's plugged in, we have water in the tank. Now we can press the power button and we'll go over the controls. First up, above the power button, we have our different settings here for our humidity: low, medium, and high. So it's really cranking it out, depending on which one you want. And we do have auto as well, so technically 4 options to choose from. Then we have a built-in light, so we have 2 light options, and then the third time it's going to shut it off. And then up at the top we have our sleep mode. Basically that turns off the display, the lights, anything like that, and puts it into auto mode. So that's what we get with the sleep mode right there. So you can pick and choose how you want to configure this and use it with very easy touch buttons on the front of our humidifier with a nice lit up display. You can also connect your humidifier with your smartphone using the VSync app for iOS and Android devices. We have our setup right here. We're going to enter into the device settings so we can learn more about the controls that we have. First up, we have our current humidity percentage. So that's synced up with what you're seeing right here on the humidifier. And we have the option to adjust the mist level. So we have way more steps than we get with just the manual controls here, going between basically low, medium, and high. So you have that customization and control. We have our auto mode and our sleep mode again here. Target humidity percentage. We have the ability to turn auto off, on or off. So we can toggle that on. Indoor humidity, so it monitors everything daily and weekly, giving you a nice report back. And then further down, we have our on and off. We have our night light. So again, 2 different brightness options. We have our schedule, so we can put this on a schedule: hour, minute, AM, or PM, which days of the week. Turn the device on or off at that time. Which mode do you want it to be in? Do you want the display on or off? Do you want the night light on or off? And if so, how bright? So all of that can be set with the schedule right there, giving us full control. We also have a timer option up to 24 hours. Couple of quick presets, 1, 2, 4, and 8 hours. And we can choose when that timer goes off. Do we want it to turn on or off at that time? But wait, there's more. Top right-hand corner, we got the settings gear icon. We can set up voice control with Amazon or Google, and you can link to your account and view all the different commands. Further down, user manual, device info. We have a plant care option, which is cool. So basically you can use this to help water your plants. Yes, you heard me correctly. So we can synchronize our plants to our humidifier depending on the room that they're in, and it will show you the current percentage and what the recommended percentage is for your particular plant, and if it's too dry, if it's just right, that sort of thing. So I picked aloe vera, and it's really, really neat. So you can sync that up right there if that's something that you're interested in doing for all of you plant lovers out there. And then show plant, we can toggle that on or off. There's the plant if we want that on, and it takes us right to plant care as a shortcut. Or we could turn that off, choose to get notified for weekly cleaning reminders, smart scenes, Wi-Fi, and we can share this device with friends or family members, and we can also delete it from our account. So voice control and physical control right on your phone, right at your fingertips. Lastly, for some of you out there, you might be wondering, hey, how loud is this thing? Well, we'll go ahead, we'll find out. We'll try it with a couple different options here. We'll do the sleep setting just to give us a baseline. Again, that's gonna be the auto mode, which won't even activate for a while too, right? Until it senses that it's time. And then we'll cycle through all the different humidity options and levels here to see if there's any change in anything that we're able to hear. So in the sleep mode, with it basically off, it's 33.8 decibels is the max readout that we get. That's just gonna be the same ambient room noise that we would have right now. So that's just what we're hearing in this room with maybe the computer, the AC, things like that that are off camera and further away but are contributing to just the typical noise of this room. It's fairly quiet in here. I can't hear anything from this. I can just very faintly hear the pump on that cooler behind me. You won't be able to hear any of that. But again, basically we're at room level. With it being on auto, nothing's even running right now anyway, so it's gonna be very quiet. Moving along to setting 1, it peaked a little bit higher at 35.8 decibels. Listening in, you can hear it just a little bit, very faintly. Our medium setting definitely tells the same story here, just a little bit louder at 38.6 decibels, but still very quiet. And having it on our max level here, our high option, 39.4, but really no noticeable difference noise-wise, honestly, between low, medium, and high. Just mostly that little bit of extra noise from the water trickling versus anything from the actual motor, fan, or anything like that. So overall, count me impressed. This is just a simple and straightforward smart humidifier that works. I really like this display, being able to see the current humidity level to get a better feel for if we should be running it in this room or not. The nozzle up top is nice. I like that we have the 360-degree rotation. I do wish they gave us some control over the angle. So maybe you don't want it straight up in the air. Maybe you want it off to the side, to the left, or to the right. It'd be nice if we had some extra movement and motion right there. I guess technically you could take it off like that if you really wanted to, but I'd like to see maybe some refined nozzle performance there. But everything else, very basic and easy to use and control. They give you the information that you want, and you can really dive deeper into the customization if you want on your own using the VSync app. So truly, you could set this up, get the target humidity where you want it, put it in auto mode, and forget about it. Just make sure every week you're staying up to date on cleaning and maintaining this, and you'll be all set for many, many months to come. So don't winter alone without a smart thermostat. Very capable for what it is. Overall, super simple to use.